Hey there friend, come gather near. Paula's Crafty Corner's here. Diamond dots and yarn so bright. Crafts and walks in Irish light. By the loud where breezes sing, latch hooks dance and new crafts spring. Every beat and loop's a smile. Stay and craft with me a while. Welcome to Paula's Crafty Corner, where the...
Hi guys, it's Paula, and if you're new to my channel, you're very welcome, and if you're returning, as always, welcome back. Now today I have a month in review video for you. I'm going to show you what all I completed in the month of January. I can't actually believe that this is February already. Filming this on the 1st of February, but it'll probably be a few days before you see this. But the first thing that I completed was this little full drill gnome. Now this was for Liz's Scotty Dogs Crafts challenge to complete one of your oldest canvas or paintings, but I didn't want to do one of my oldest larger painting because I like to do smashing the specials in January as well, so I thought I would do a couple of my smaller oldest. So I've done two. These two are, I think it was 2022, I think I both got these. Now this is a 30 by 30 and it had 24 colours. Now this was, I didn't realise until it was a clear cover, but I didn't realise it was a double-sided adhesive, and it was quite, I did place a few drills in the wrong place and see trying to get them off, or there was no way they were going to slide over in place, and there was quite a lot of trash drills in the white drills. Now I had just about enough to cover the background, but you can see the way. Now I'm not sure about this pink beard here, but but it would have been better even in a 40 by 40. I mean, you would have got more detail. This would have all came out a lot better. Now the butterflies didn't look too bad, and the actual little gnome itself, but as I say, it would have been a lot better in a 40 by 40. Now where I got these two, I am not sure. I know it was from the budget companies, but which one I couldn't tell you. So that's the first one. The second one is this lovely little tiger cub. Now I thought this one turned out really well. It is a 35 by 35 and he had 22 colours, but I thought, oh, that wee cute face. It did turn out well, this one. I had no problems with this one. I had plenty of drills and plenty left over, but I just thought with the colours in them and against the white background, it just turned out really well. Even the eyes and all look well, and the little well, it's actually, you could say it's a she with the wee eyelashes and all, but it turned out really cute. As I say, I don't know which of the budget companies these came from, but that's my little tiger cub. So that was for Liz's event of the oldest canvas. Now the rest of all these are for smashing the specials with Mindy and Brandy. Oh, there's a rogue drill on this one. I'll take this off. It's not missing, it's just an extra one that was sitting there. Now I have one that I completed up, it's actually up on the wall up here beside me, so I'll put a photo up on the screen of it. It is of a letter P surrounded by butterflies and different flowers. It turned out really well. It's very pretty. I love the colours in it, and there was little heart special drills in it, and lovely blue faceted marquees as well. So the second one then of the canvases I completed was a little gnome. Now, this is a 30 by 30. It had 11 different crystals and special shapes. Now you can see the specials there in the pink, in the butterfly, and the flowers, and the lovely blue. Love that colour of blue. And then we have the gold in the butterflies and in his hat. And we have the large gold rounds here and in the flowers and over here. But this one turned out really well. I love the colours in this. I mean, I love that colour of blue. But he turned out really well, holding his butterfly there. So he turned out well, very sparkly. And the next one I did was this cute little giraffe with the butterfly, with all the flowers surrounding it. It's a 30 by 30 and it had, there's another extra drill from somewhere. It had 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 crystals on special shapes. And you can see we had the gold marquees, we had pink rounds here, we had the blue marquees. Absolutely love those, the colour of them. We had the teardrops in the blue, and we had more pink teardrops over here, and these larger teardrops in this butterfly, and the pink rounds down here. But I really love the way this one turned out, the little giraffe blowing the, what do you call those flower, or those that you blow and it goes, oh, the name of it's went out of my head. You pick it up and you blow it. Oh, I can't remember, it's went out of my head. Do I have the little butterflies and the flowers? She has flowers on top of her head here. But as I say, she turned out so well. The colours in this one is lovely. I really like that colour of blue. So that was the canvases. Now the next one I'm going to show you is this notebook. This is a Craft Buddy notebook. Now I like Craft Buddy notebooks because they are fully lined, you know, inside. So I use one of their notebooks every year for my logbook. So this year I had this one. So I thought, I know it's a winter scene, but I thought I would do this one. So you can see the wee robin sitting on the tree stump there, and the snowman behind him there with the shovel. We had red rounds and the gold marquees in this for the holly berries. We had sort of the large and the smaller ones here for the berries in the trees. We have the acorns and the gold. Now I put, it's not really showing up on camera, but I replaced the white with the white AP for the snow. So this is just, I just keep this as my logbook. These you can see. These are my completions for so far. So that's my logbook, and it's branded on the back. Now I'll just show you. This is my logbook from last year. This is Anne Stokes image of the Phoenix. Now the Craft Buddy license and Stokes artwork. But you can see, look how gorgeous are those marquees. Look at the shimmers of them and all the different colours against the yellow and the orange. I just love the way that one turned out. That was last year's, that was my last year's notebook. I have it pretty much full. Now I still haven't showed you all the paintings I've done from last year. I'm not sure. I might do some of the larger ones just to show you, but we'll see. But that's my logbook. So the next thing I done was this hanging pendant, Home Sweet Home. We have the birds sitting on top of the basket of flowers. Now we had you had the gold there and these large pink faceted teardrops there, and we had the gold faceted marquees here, and we had it's like a light green faceted there marquees. Now this one was a nightmare to do. Now there's parts of it the stick was okay, and other parts it wasn't sticky at all, and then other parts when I put drills on they just kept slipping just right down, so I had to seal this one as I was going along. But it did turn out well now in the end. I actually have this hanging up on the inside of my front door. So that's my hanging pendant. Now the next thing, you'll have seen me work this up on camera. It's a little, it's actually a 2-year calendar. We have our flower basket. Now there were no specials in this one, but it's still sparkly nonetheless. Love all the colours in this one, and it is double-sided. And we have all the months of the year here for 2006 in the shape of little flowers. But if you turn it round, it's actually a 2-year calendar. It has 2027 here, all the months of the year on the back. Now you can move these out, or you can have just the one sitting up, or you can put them all down inside there if you want, but I just kept them all up, and then I'll just put January down as I'm going along. But that's my little double-sided calendar. So that's that one. Then I completed a little, wouldn't be me if I didn't complete a gnome ornament, another one to add to my collection, which is overflowing up there on the top shelf. But we have these very pretty pink marquees here, and we have some gold, it's like a gold snowflake, those ones. And we had the green ones as well here, and we had like pink half pearls there, and we have the little bunny, it's cute. We have more rounds here, so he's sitting there with his wee basket with the big I was going to say tulip, but it's, well, does it look like a tulip, G, or a peony? No, I think it's a tulip. But that's my little gnome. I'll have to try and find a space for him up there. So then the last two things I completed. Now, forgot to say, the pendant, the gnome, and the 2-year calendar, they were all from Temu. Now these little framed canvases are from the range. Now it's fully framed. You can hang it up if you want, but I have them actually sitting on my hall table. Now this is not glass, that's just a piece of perspex, but how cute did that dog turn out? I'm sorry for the glare because this is reflecting on the camera, but this is actually so sparkly. You have the large and the medium size and the ordinary silver crystals there that make up the background, and then you have the little doggy itself with its little flower garland there on his head and sitting beside the flowers here. But he turned out so well. I really love this one. And then the other one was the little fox from the range as well. Now they had the same, they had the silver large, medium and small rounds in the background there, but they also had green faceted rounds and the red rounds there. But they have the wee sleeping fox there, so I think he turned out well too. I just love these, both of these. Just as I say, I have them sitting on my hall table, but the sparkle of them is just unreal. You can't really, camera's not picking it up. But that's everything now that I have done for the month of, oh no, I tell a lie. I finished my Dorothy Felix painting, if I put these out of the way. This was a PR package that was sent to me from the good folks over at Felix. So this is Dorothy. It was a 30 by 40 and it's a partial because the background or these words weren't drilled. Now this bit was, I replaced the black here with a black bee. Now she did come with a fairy dust drill, which you can't really see it as such. It's in the, camera's not picking it up, but it's in the sleeves of her dress there. It's like a cream fairy dust, but I love the way that they done her face. You know, all the wavy lines in her skin and the arms brings out a better detail, and the gorgeous blue eyes here. But she turned out so well. And then you have Toto down here looking up at her, and Dorothy looking up at the sky saying, thinking there's no place like home. Now the sparkle of this canvas is really, really sparkly. I mean, you can see it a wee bit there, but as I'm looking down at it, these are resin drills and they are so sparkly. So that's my Dorothy from Felix. So I'll put her back on the reel. That is all my completions for this month, or this month, for last month. We have our Dorothy, we have our pendant, we have these two little foxes, or I can't talk today, the fox and the dog even. We have to go back downstairs. We have the calendar, which goes back down on I set it down on my hearth along with other diamond painting ornaments I have down there. Then we have the little gnome, little tulip gnome, and then we have the giraffe. We have the gnome. We have the little tiger cub. That's so cute. And we have our little gnome. And then, as I say, the logbook. So that's all I have for today, folks. So guys, if you could give me a like on your way out, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you here. And hit the little notification bell there so you'll be notified whenever I next put up a video. So guys, you all take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Subscribe, like and share. Come back again to Paula's Crafty Corners home, where my home is always open. Crafts and wonder, love is shown. Thanks for visiting.